Hi, this is Donna from naturecraftsandcritters.com. Today I'm here to update you on our baby guppy tank. So this is the one that's right over my shoulder here. Let's take a closer look. And in here there are 8 adult females who are gravid or have been giving birth. There are approximately 6 or 7 mid-sized young, as well as about 50 little young that are less than a week old. And you can see the activity level in this tank. It's just awesome. I'm giving this video just before I separate some of the larger ones and put them in their own tank to let them grow out a bit more, and that will give them that will give this tank more space for the number of fish that are in here. This is a 20-gallon tank, really simply set up. It has 2 sponge filters, a big one and a small one. It has some plants for hiding, a bit of gravel. There is no heater in this tank, so average temperature is about 67 degrees because that's the house temperature. And the hang on back filter on the upper left actually is not plugged in and never works, so it's just hanging there. So it's a really simple tank. There is a fluorescent light on top. I do have some plants at the top, as I highlighted in another video. But it's a really busy tank, and I'm so pleased that all of the young seem to be surviving. There's actually a few new ones, about 5 or 6 in the last couple of days. So it's a really happening tank. It's doing really well. So here's about 18 little guppies that are sort of moderate size. I'm just going to set them at the edge and let them acclimate to temperature, and then I will also acclimate them to water as well by emptying some of the water into it. Actually, maybe I will do that right now because the temperature is pretty close to the same anyway. So I'm just going to add some water from the tank and sit that there. And we will let that sit for 10 or 15 minutes. Add a bit more, another 10 or 15 minutes, and then release them into the tank. Okay, here we go. I'm about to release the babies into the 15-gallon. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Taking the clip off that I used to hold it in. Just gonna gently tip them in. And let's see what they do. I'm interested to see what happens once they realize the scuds are in here and they are free food for them to eat. See if I can get a good angle here of them coming out. Here they come. They're all very eager to explore new places. These are pretty bold babies. Parents are pretty bold as well. And there they go. Let's see, are they hunting already? I can't tell. Doing too many things at once here. Just going to empty the rest of them in. See if there's any more coming out. I don't think so. They're all out. Okay, let's see what they do. I'll back up just a bit. It's amazing how quickly 20 little fish can disappear into a 15-gallon tank. Here they are, crowded up in the corner. They look pretty happy. They don't look very stressed, which is a good sign. We don't want our fish stressed. This tank is a little bit 5 gallons smaller than the tank they came from, so they should acclimate to it pretty quickly and get comfortable pretty quickly. And I wouldn't be surprised if they start eating these scuds very soon as well. I've decided my scud tank isn't productive enough, and it's not really producing large enough for the fish I was hoping to feed, so these guys are going to have some fun time growing, eating. And I'll give you an update in a week or so on how these guys are doing. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as check out our blog at naturecraftsandcritters.com.